I remember.
I remember. I need to go chuck all this crap and clear my inventory. Imagine not liking gravy. This tweet brought to you by Beef Gang.
Imagine all the people.
Imagine all the people. Is Noy back this weekend?
Pass. I think he might. Okay. I'll need to check in with him.
We're getting close to the end of Formula 1, dude. We've got, like, you know, September, we're going to be done, I think.
Do you remember? Yeah, might be.
Do you remember touching my balls in September?
No.
I'm asking, do you remember?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to have to ask that you don't ever do that again.
Fuck.
Hey, Murdo, knock knock.
Who's that?
H.
H. Is it HR?
Might be. That's the fucking door, Murdo.
No. I don't wanna.
Knock knock, who's that? HR, please open up and stop playing games.
God, stop with that bit.
I don't even know where it's come from, it's the worst part. It's like my, I think I told you about this already, but it's whenever I overtake two people at the same time, I always say out loud, alright, it's like I can get a 2-for-1 special. I don't know where that's come from. Just randomly started saying it. But don't hate me.
Okay. No, it's something different. So I was looking at cheap cars in my area.
Cheap local cars in your area.
And you know, I'm a guy that loves himself a Rover.
I'm aware of your weird infatuation of Rovers.
So I looked at this Rover 45, 200 €200, pretty cheap, you know.
Yeah.
Has a bit of issues. There's one main thing, and I don't know if this increases the value or makes it much lower. The number plate is RA for the town, PE 69.
Increase.
I'm not sure if I like
increase.
this one. You get what the word is,
Increase.
right?
Do you know, it's very hard to do that for a 69 as well. There definitely needs to be permission on all parties. What did the dinosaur do when he fell down? Cried?
I think the word implies that there's no consent, but
I'm aware of that, but to do that particular act of...
Yeah,
you kind of need permission from everybody involved.
How was that number plate not taken? Like, ugh. How did like the local place allow that one even?
More importantly, where the fuck is my fishing rod?
I don't know.
Where's me good rod?
Where's the Szechuan short?
I don't know, I'm asking you the question. I'm not a paleontologist, so I'm not an expert in dinosaurs. I think paleontologist specifically is bones, but like whatever.
I know they do get up, get on the floor, and everybody do this.
Yes, I like how my top 3 clips I made for you, 2 of them is when we turn off our brains. Joke's on you, my brain's never on.
If I could turn on brain.
If I could do anything.
Without collapsing men.
Where the fuck is my rod?
Touch my rod, Dad.
I honestly don't know where my rod's gone.
Dad,
I have so many. What? I have so many chests. So much glass. Who left me all this glass? Who thought I could be trusted with this?
You know, sometimes you see a car like a white Saab 900.
But you're being very specific here. Have you seen a white Saab 500?
Yeah, 900. But yes, I've seen it right now in front of me for €300, and it's like in South Germany, and it says it has Swedish papers, and I have just so many questions.
Maybe it's in that locked chest. No, I couldn't have put anything in there because it's locked.
How did it get here? How did it go? How did it come from?
I'm really confused because I'm sure I put it in this barrel. Or this barrel. Or this barrel. Or this barrel. I found it! It's in that barrel. Okay, so anything I'm going to disenchant, I'm going to throw into here for now.
Oh, there'll be some map.
So, we're looking for books. If we get any good ones, fantastic. If we get shit ones, we'll just disenchant them and make them into the library. Whoop-ah! Croc remake when?
Just remake the song.
That
Put them in Smash and get that song into Smash.
That might be one of my top 10 gaming songs.
It's a good.
That and Cosmo Canyon from Final Fantasy VII have very firm places.
Hey,
Good look. Yep.
I have a fun experiment. Or like a thought thing. You know, are you familiar with the game show Family Feud?
Yes.
How that works? We ask 100x
Yes.
people. So, if the prompt was we ask 100 video game player people, like people that
would know the subject matter, yes.
What?
People that know the subject matter.
Yeah. Name a game they definitely played.
That's going to be really affected by age range, but Fortnite's going to be the number one currently.
Or no, let's not say like proper like game. Let's say game series.
Fortnite.
What?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Would that be your go-to?
Fortnite is the very obvious one right now. Call of Duty is a close second.
Yeah.
Halo and Gears of War, especially during the Xbox 360 generation. I know you might be looking for a Forza or a Gran Turismo. I don't think they're as popular as you think.
No, I wouldn't.
Pick one of the fighting games. Probably Mortal Kombat.
I think you're going way too like. I think you're going more onto the hardcore gamer because the obvious answers for me at least would be like Mario Kart, Mario Party.
No,
in my opinion, because I think most people at least played one of them.
I know far more people that didn't own a Nintendo product versus actually owned a Nintendo product.
No, I'm not saying like owned it, but at least like played it somewhere at some point.
No, I disagree with that. Maybe where you are and with the people you know, but like I barely knew anybody who had anything to do with Nintendo growing up. The majority of people I knew were Sega, and then PlayStation, then Xbox 360.
Interesting.
Because I've never played a Mario Party, and first time I ever played Mario Kart was Wii U.
Yeah, but you still played one.
Yeah, but you're talking about one of those two products.
Yeah, fair. I mean, I would probably go Mario Kart over.
I'd say Smash over both of them.
Whoa.
I think people are more likely to have played Smash than Kart or Party.
You know what's also a good one? Which would maybe even be number one answer?
Pokemon. You're right, Joe.
Oh yeah, Pokemon, and also the game we are currently playing.
Yeah, Minecraft. Pokemon, Minecraft. Pokemon, Minecraft, Fortnite, Call of Duty, and...
I mean, maybe Mario 2D platformer, probably.
It depends how general you want to be with Mario.
Yeah, fair.
Because you could do the same with Sonic. I think a lot of people growing up played Sonic. And a lot of people then, who were like of the generation where 06 was their first game, also played Sonic and didn't know how bad that was. And then we realised that actions would have consequences.
Good reference.
Oh yeah, Jester, have you told Murdo what special season we could do in No, because I don't want to actually do it, but I jokingly said we should have a wet season of Jam, where every race is in the rain.
Do you want to pitch that to Noe? Or?
No, because he'll cry about Canada again.
You put me off. And then I spawn 4 times, but that doesn't matter.
I'm really annoyed because of that fastest lap and or red jumping on my controller. I would have had a 4-win streak after this weekend.
And you are so good at it.
So mad at that. I was talking about this in the on the My Team yesterday. I felt myself get so much better in the game as I played it. You'd hope so. I've done over 24 hours in the game now. But like, I feel so much more competent in it.
Yeah.
It's gone from being a game where I was like, for fuck's sake, this is like Dragon Ball Z levels of I don't want to play this, to This is probably in the top 3 right now for Game of the Year for me.
Yeah, it's fun, isn't it?
Yeah, I'm really enjoying it now. I'm way more into it.
I think it feels just really good as a Formula 1 game. At least for the first few hours, I felt like that.
Yeah, you got backwards somehow.
I mean, I need to play. I think I need to play some.
I'd argue you haven't gone backwards because you're still way better than the AI. I think Boss God and I have moved like way forward. And I wouldn't say Noi hasn't either, but we haven't really been able to compare him for the last couple of weeks.
Yeah.
Because in Canada, we were all within a second, and then what was it last time? We were within half a second, all 3 of us.
Yeah, Boss God definitely improved.
I think Boss God. I think there was a combination of like new game plus new control scheme as well, like the wheel and stuff. I mean, now that Boss God's used to that, it's like, yeah, he's Boss God's really impressed me, like with his single lap pace at this stage.
Yeah, Boss God definitely is really good at doing one lap, or maybe a second one.
He's good at 1 lap and then doing a few more laps.
If he's lucky.
Can I say Final Fantasy XIV counts as my game of the year due to me getting into it? No, it has to have an expansion, or it has to have been released this year. Like, World of Warcraft's going to get Shadowlands in there, but it's going to be judged by me, and I think Dean is going to be a judge of that. I think Vlad is going to be a judge of that. Joe's going to be a judge of that. From what I've been reading on the forums and Reddit and stuff like that, people are not looking forward to this expansion as it is right now.
The new one?
Oh, people are not happy with how it looks right now. And it's weird because Warcraft historically has kind of gone like good expansion, bad expansion, good expansion, bad expansion for the last like few. And this one's looking like bad expansion followed by bad expansion.
I thought the last one was good.
No, people don't like BFA.
I thought that was the one that got a lot of people into it again. The last one.
I wouldn't. I don't think so. Legion people really liked because I had a really good story.
No, I mean, Final Fantasy.
Final Fantasy.
Yeah.
Final Fantasy. If we're talking about that, the most recent one, Shadowbringers, apparently is like one of the best stories in gaming at the moment.
Oh, you mean the next?
Yeah, we swapped to World of Warcraft, mate.
Oh, that one. Oh, that one looks bad. Yeah.
Yeah. So, playing through Final Fantasy... So, now that I'm at 330 hours played in that fucking game, I am starting to get a little bit of burnout at the, like, repeated quest scheme of, like, going to a place doesn't trust me, do 3 quests, place now trusts me. Which I do think, like... Heaven's Ward was really fun. I've really enjoyed that expansion. I'm in Stormblood now, which is kind of getting a little bit annoying. But apparently Shadowbringers is absolutely fantastic, so I'm playing through. Yeah, so the criteria for jammies is... I think we're going to single platform, so PC only. If it comes out on PC, we can judge it. So I love the fact that Horizon Zero Dawn... Huh?
PC only?
I mean...
So it's when we're doing that?
We need to talk about it, because the original thing we said last year was like, if it comes out on a platform we play, which is why we discounted PlayStation 4, but I counted Xbox One for my games, because I play on Xbox One.
Yeah.
So we do need to talk about that, but again, Death Stranding came out last year on PlayStation, came out this year on PC, so for me, I'm quite happy to judge that game for the jammies. Horizon Zero Dawn, it's a bit unfair because I fucking love that game, but I would personally accept that in the jammies as well because it came out on PC this year. There's a couple of weird ones because there's a lot of early access games that I don't know if they're going to make it for the end of the year, but I kind of want to judge them. Like Hades is a really good example of that. It's difficult. It's really hard. Can I vote for AC because it's all I play? Listen, if you have a game of the year list, which is one game, and you want to throw 25 points, whatever we're doing as a scheme, into that, I'm not going to stop you. You crack on. For me, I intend to play at least 10 new games this year. I have a fair top 10 list.
Yeah, you put Animal Crossing on the list.
Yeah, Animal Crossing's on there. I updated what I knew. I think there's a few I've missed though.
Yeah, I need to look at.
I haven't properly sat down and updated it for a minute. Hello, joke and laugh track. Well, let's get to the back of the bus. Back of the book. Well, that's gross. What do you get if you cross a vampire with a plumber? A bloodbath. Button!
Not bad.
I swear, my fucking stream deck works less often than it fucking does. So annoying. I saw a boob. Where?
No.
I'm in a piercing Discord server. I got the 18+ roll now. I saw a boob. You know you can just Google boobs, right?
You can even Google Pierce boob.
Yeah. You could just go to reddit.com/r/titty drop.
You could.
You see a pair at the same time. Sometimes one at a time, which is really interesting. Do enjoy the methods.
Trade yourself.
You know, sometimes you're doing this, and boobs dropping out, boring. If they do this, way more interesting. Way more lesson. The big T's. Are you old now? Get used to it. I'm gonna laugh. Hey, I can't wait for next year's birthday, because it's gonna be the anniversary of my 29th.
What?
It's my first year anniversary of being 29. That's right, I will never turn 30.
Oh.
When I'm 30...
Would I use some wine drinking mom?
No, because I haven't got to 45 and I also don't have ovaries.
Please don't say
Wine is life! Shh, don't tell them we are old. Oh, Joey, don't worry, it's the first year anniversary of our 28th birthdays this next month.
Live, love, love.
God, we're so fucking old, Joe. And Joe, you're a mom. And you're married. You're even older than... Somehow that makes you older than me, even though technically, physically, you are older than me by 11 days.
God, I played a lot of boring games this year.
Did you see my my Boomer tweet earlier? I've started hashtagging it Boomer Jester.
Yeah.
Hang on, I'll find the tweet.
The games I played. Dr. Kawashima's Brain
Old.
Training. Clubhouse Games 51 Worldwide Classics.
Fucking hell.
Animal Crossing, F1 2020, and Temtem.
We can't... Temtem's not going to be one we vote for, though. Because it's early access.
Yeah. Oh, there was something I wanted to put on the list. I forgot. God, my brain's so bad. Jeez.
Man, I miss when we did this and not this. Doesn't really translate when I'm fucking just reading it out loud. Do I have access to the jammies from here? I do so much jammy work while I'm at work.
What did I even buy this year? I bought House Flipper.
House Flipper?
This year.
I've played Dragon Ball Z Kakarot, Temtem, Animal Crossing, F1 2020, Monster Train, which is still my game of the year, Call of Duty Warzone, which is hovering around my top 3 as well. Yeah, I got a few.
I wanted to write something down, but I forgot. So I bought a bunch of Euro Truck Simulator 2 expansions, which I didn't use.
You my mum.
I bought 2 old racing games, which I barely played. I bought 2 expansions for Civ 6, which I barely played. I bought House Flipper. DLC? Did I buy the... Yeah, no, both base games.
Still haven't seen
and I bought
Monster Train.
F1.
Joe, I think you'd really enjoy Monster Train.
Monster Train.
To probably like sum it up easily, it's a way more like fast-paced Slay the Spire. More of a boss rush, to be fair. The cards are Hearthstonian style, but it's a unique art style as well. It looks really nice. I quite like it. It's my favourite card game that I've played ever. And I've played Pokemon TCG Online, so you know I'm a good judge of character. Hello.
Stop being a donkey.
What?
I want to play Fall Guys soon.
I keep looking at it, and I'm like, I know it'd be really cool to get into that. I'd love to do like a stream where we do like a couple of hours or whatever, and then just compare how many wins we get. It's spending the money on
you
it.
can also just play that together, right?
Truck Sim from Murdo Pog. I mean, he could do that.
You can also just team up and play in teams, you know that, right?
It's solos only, isn't it? Still, only solos.
No, you can group up.
Can we get a Fall Guys solo or duo check, please?
You can do it in duos, triples, up to 4 people.
When did they update that?
I don't know, but it's been a thing since forever, as far as I know.
I've been watching NL play it, and they've only been able to do it solo for a while. So that must be like realistic. It was in day 0.
I watched a bunch of,
Yeah.
I watched a bunch of people.
You can join as a team, but can't you only one person wins, right? I'm sure that's the case.
Yeah. But you can.
Oh, fuck off! I'm not helping you.
Game.
What the fuck off! I'm not helping you.
I'm not saying that, but we can at least play in the same round.
What is this? Forza Horizon 4: The Eliminator?
You know what? I'm gonna make an exception and buy this finally because I wanted to buy it.
Yo, Frostwalker! Hell yeah, dude!
Yeah, we should play Fall Guys at some point.
I'll put it on the consideration list, but you kind of know my situation as far as money right now.
Yeah.
Are you allowed to vote for something if you watched it but haven't played it? I kind of introduced that as a rule last year because there was plenty of games I watched all the way through, so I have a good idea of like the gameplay and story and stuff. So I'm not against it, but I personally would put an asterisk next to it. Not that it would like weigh any different when we do the jammies like forms and stuff like that. I don't know. I just like to make the differential on that. But all the games I'm going to be putting in my top 10 will be games I've played.
I could buy you that as an early birthday gift.
You don't have to.
I could.
I mean, I'd appreciate. I'm not going to tell you not to. I'm just saying. You know. I really want to say what my issue is, but like, I don't want it until it's confirmed.
Oh, you mean like?
Yeah, because there still could be something that goes wrong, and
no, they just
even though I've been in this position like 3 or 4 times at this stage, and I know I've always been fine, I'm just nervous.
Yeah, it's okay. I mean, do you? I mean, you know, I usually give you a bit of a gift.
Yeah.
Usually every year. So it's either I get you that, or money, or just straight money when it happens.
Right now, I'd rather make sure I've got the money for what's going on. Right. Is my honest preference right now.
Yeah.
That's important. What about game money? I'd take game money.
I would love to play Fall Guys with you at some point.
I have no issue taking game money. So, again, I don't, maybe maybe backstage information, but like I've got no problem using Lottery Patreon money for buying the game. Like literally that's what that fund's for. It's to, you know, fund the stream basically, so
yeah, pretty much. I mean,
if I use that to get Fall Guys and then put the rest to one side. You want money for your birthday? Joe, you're not modded, are you? So you don't know what's going on.
Let me check.
Okay, I will message you after the stream. Remind me. I need to tell you what's going on.
She can see that chat.
She can?
Yep.
Joe, go on Discord.
Check
mod chat. So, again, chat, if you don't know what's going on, I'm really sorry that I'm being so, like, sneaky about it, I guess. There's just some stuff going on that I need to get sorted before I start telling everybody what's going on.
Yeah.
Hey, Liam, do you want a cameo off WWE superstar Dominic Dijakovic for your birthday? He's cheap. I mean, if you want to do that, I'm not going to say no, but I don't really have any affiliation for him.
Rather buy Fall Guys.
Rather buy Fall Guys.
How much is Dominic? Isn't he also like $20? Fall Guys.
I mean, if you genuinely wanted, listen, I'm not saying buy it, but I'm saying if you wanted to get me a wrestling cameo, then Daniel Bryan would be the one to go for still.
That's probably.
That'd be expensive.
Yeah. I kind of doubt he does that. Even.
Danny B. Also, Jester, I'm not lying when Silverstone is the closest track I can go to because that's the end track that uses my proper race organizations because the close track to me is a logistic track. What? I never said you were lying? I'm confused. I'm on Universal Credit. Aria, if you're on Universal Credit, don't buy me anything. Keep your money for you. Don't fucking worry about me, Jesus.
Also,
oh, you got that one, sweet. Oh, okay, yes, you know what I'm talking about then. Yeah, dude. I'm like 90% sure that we've got it. I've just got to go through like a couple more bits on it. Very excited.
I love server stuff.
I kind of want to do Silverstone again, but it's so expensive.
Yeah.
My dad was asking if I wanted to do Silverstone next year again, because if everything goes according to the plan, it's the year Hamilton's going to, like, equalise Schumacher's... Is it this year or next year? Schumacher's driving championship.
I think he equalises us this year, doesn't he?
So I think my dad was like, yeah, if he overtakes him, or it's the year potentially where he'll overtake him, he'd love to go to Silverstone for it. And I'm like, yeah, but it's expensive, dude.
Yeah.
Like, you could make a week of it in Barcelona or whatever. Not that I want to go to Barcelona, but you can make a week of Barcelona for, like, the same price. You said you would have seen me if it was when I said it, me and you. What? I'm confused. What are you referencing?
Yeah. There's a lot of things going on and none of them are English.
I remember right, during Silverstone, you said something about living near there or something, and I said, why, can you see a house from there? And Murdo gave me a nose exhale, and now I'm confused about what you mean. Also, the closest track to me that's, like, well-known is Donington. Fun fact.
Yeah. What are you up to in Minecraft?
I'm just fishing.
Just fishing. Are you enjoying it?
Dude, I love fishing. You know what I'm like.
Yeah, you know what I mean.
Honestly, the main thing I'm doing is, like, trying to find useless books, and so far I've found 2 useful ones. Just so I can disenchant them, because it's just quicker than waiting for the cows to spawn.
Yeah.
Let me know if there's anything particularly you want for your birthday, though. Can I get a high five from Aria? From Ava? Too many A's! God damn it!
Both Ari and I are...
Ava? Yeah, I'll take a high five from Aria as well, if you can sort that out. He's gonna do a circuit at the UK and get high fives from everybody.
Yo.
See, Murdo and I were talking about this earlier, by the way. We get Birdman and Boss God mixed up all the time because of the bees. Now I've got A's mixing it up as well. I'm sure she'd do that either way. Yeah, because Ava's awesome. She's so cute.
It's up to mix.
She makes me so happy. What was I doing? Oh yeah, checking the cows. Ooh.
Yo, Mega Spider played Fall Guys.
Hey, Spooder. House tricks, dude. Bees connect. Sorry, hang on. Bees connect! Is that what you're looking for, or? Local streamers in your area will scream whatever you type.
Yo.
Which is the majority of the r/live streams on Reddit.
Hi, Spooder. Did Spooder change her name? Is that
No,
something?
Spooder the Noodle's been someone for a while.
Okay.
I used to be someone, man.
I fear so.
You okay? You good?
Yeah.
Everything super? Modo, why is Lana charging $250 for a cameo, but Coco Beware charges $25? Because Lana's got breasts. Big breasts.
Yes. Lana's rapping.
She's
and Coco Beware
blonde.
like 70 years old.
She's a TikTok megastar. And she's got breasts. She likes to think she is. That's their gimmick, isn't it? Like, what's the point if you haven't got a TikTok? Which I agree with, to be honest. But you haven't got a TikTok, who the fuck are you? You know what I mean? At Justainment on TikTok. She had her injections yesterday, so she's a bit upset. Aww. Keeps waking at the moment, so I'm watching you and running backwards and forwards and giving her hugs. Aww. Bring the screen to her so I can make that noise she likes. Kind of just gave it away, but never mind. Can you mute your fucking mic if you're gonna snort cocaine?
No.
You're gonna get me in trouble.
Why?
Murdo be like, oh yeah, all these LA-based streamers smoking weed and getting promotion. Murdo's like, fuck it, I'll take cocaine instead.
Yeah.
No, you'll wake her up fully. What? I wouldn't wake up a child. You wouldn't wake up a child.
You wouldn't download the car.
Would I wake her up doing this? It's so obnoxiously loud. Jesus Christ. I deafened myself. What do you reckon Murdo's doing, chat?
Hello.
What are you doing up there?
Chilling.
Like a villain, or?
Yes.
How do tripwires work?
Then why? Good job. Why are you doing this?
Better be careful as a tripwire. Can you Can you snort coke? Ooh. Oh, I activated it, Murdo.
Watch out that you don't.
Don't trip over the tripwire. Don't worry. Can you snort coke in Twitch and just say it's your grandma's ashes or flour? I'd struggle to say grandma's ashes because both mine, fortunately for me, are still here. Pretty good, my granddad's though, I suppose. But I'd probably go with flour or sherbet. Don't worry, it's not cocaine, it's cinnamon. It's a slightly squeaky stair step that will wake her up, get her up. There's a nice floorboard just there somewhere. The cats can step on it, and it goes boom. That's the level of competence I'm dealing with over here.